Try it again. Try it again. Try it again, man. What's happening, everybody? How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Man, I hope you got to tuned in, rather, to Johnny's show on YouTube, Johnny Bean on YouTube. It was a great show tonight, man. They had a gentleman on there by the name of Sean Silas. It's a pretty cool dude, man. Awesome guitar player, everything else. So yeah, man, I thought I'd jump on here just for a few minutes. Nothing real major, not real long. Hey, Tat Freak. It was a killer show, Tat Freak says. Yes, it was, man. It was an awesome show. That was the first time I got to see that gentleman. It was really cool, man. It was awesome. Awesome, man. I'm going to have to send him a friend's request, Leanne, what's happening? Oh, crazy, man. But yeah, that was a good show, man. It was nice. It was refreshing to see somebody like Sean on there and talking about him working at Fender, working with the EVH products and all that stuff. That's really cool, man. And he had some cool stories. I thought that was really awesome. So the whole point of this live video now, the thing is, hey, Miss Desiree, Sean is a really cool guy, she says. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm going to send him a friend's request. Yeah, and talking about Jacksons. Yeah, I love Jacksons, man. I actually have one. Rick Smith, what's up? I'm glad I made you laugh. I think I made you nervous. Oh, no, it's all good, Leah. Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good. Nah, we all have a good time, man. That's the good thing about the people that I've met on Johnny's show. Everybody's been really cool, man. Everybody's really cool, and I'm one of the people, man. I can roll with the punches and have a laugh with the best of them, And it's good to have a good time, man. Life's too short. Life's too short to be too serious, Leanne's in trouble. And Desiree says. And so, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So the whole point of this video was I got something in the mail today. Now, I know, I've said this before. I don't know why. Sean says, yeah, trust me, I'm Tat Freak. Talking about Leanne. I believe Tat Freak and Leanne, I believe they're married. I think my wife said that, was it the other day? Pretty cool, man. That's awesome that y'all watch. That's awesome. But I got this package in the mail. Actually, it came today. And the thing about it, YouTube, for some reason, when you do a live stream, as you can see up here, everything's backwards. Even my shirt, everything's back. And it wasn't like that. When YouTube first started the live streaming, nothing was backwards when you did the, front-facing camera. And for some reason, that has changed. And so I don't know how well this is going to come out, but we're going to give it a shot. So here's the package. I'll get my trusty knife and cut this bad boy open. And I just wanted to show, if you can see it, the best you can on this reverse screen. But this is a new color for my shirts. And I ordered one. See, just like I've told people, I have to pay for my own shirts as well, Are you overseas? Doesn't that flip the camera around? And so here we go. This is a Joe Wentz Project shirt in royal, was this like a royal blue? So here you go. And I know that's backwards, but that's what that looks like. So I thought that was pretty cool, man. Joe Wentz Project, and that's a 2XL, and so yeah, that's nice material. I love that color. Desiree says, "Thank you." Yeah, this is a 2XL, and yeah, so there we go, man. Yeah, so if you go to the candy apple blue, my wife says, yeah, love it. Rick Smith says, yeah. So if y'all go to the joewentzproject.com and scroll down just a little bit, you'll see a link for the shirts if you'd like, or if not, that's cool too. But people say, the wings show up really good on that. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I need a camouflage one, Center says. Yeah, man, I got camouflage. We have, you know, this royal blue or whatever. There's all kind of different colors, man. You can get yellow, blue. Yes, my wife's hoodie is this color. Yes, that's right. Yeah, hers is hanging up right over there. Yeah, and so yeah, man, you can get camouflage. You can get yellow, black, gray, this red. And I got another one of these. Is it soft cotton, Joe? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, and I got this one because I love blue, and I just wanted something a little different to show off. Not show off, but to show people what it looks like, what the quality, the best I can with the camera. So, yeah, man, the Joe Wentz Project T-shirt, and so yeah, if you're interested, 50/50 cotton. I want to say, I wanted to say it is. I can't be 100% sure, to be honest with you. It'll tell you when you pick out the shirts, when you pick out your shirt and color and all that. It'll tell you in the description what it is. It'll tell you. And let me look and see if it says anything on the invoice here. Yeah, see, it doesn't. It just says men's premium T-shirt, royal blue. Yeah, I want to say it is because they don't really shrink. Mine don't. I mean, all shirts are going to shrink just a touch, when you wash them. But yeah, they don't shrink bad at all. Do they run big, small? Yes. Center says he's wearing out his Joe Wentz shirt. I need another. Yeah, man. Yeah, they're really comfortable. Yes, Miss Desiree. They have. If you go on there, they got small, medium, large, extra large. This is a 2X. I have to have 2X in T-shirts, because my fat ass has gotten bigger. So, 3 and 4X, I think they go something like that. The hoodies, I believe the hoodies, I can't be 100% sure, but I think the hoodies are 2XL. They might go to 3XL. I can't be 100% sure on that. But I know the T-shirts, man, just depending on what, that's why I try to, excuse me, like I've said before, I try to have a variety of stuff on my store, on my site, from shirts that range from, $20, $24, $25 and up. That way it gives a little, a little breathing room for people, This shirt here, let's see, what is it? I think this shirt cost me about $25. Yeah, $25. Yeah, they run a little small. Oh, okay, yeah. So my wife was saying that to Desiree. I thought Desiree was asking about the different sizes. My bad. I apologize. Oh yeah, on the back it says the TJWP 2016 Summer Tour. That's what that says. Which it's not 2016 anymore, but oh well. My wife says, "You're welcome, Desiree." I don't think he understood. No, I didn't. I didn't. That's I don't. Apparently, I didn't. Apparently, I didn't understand that at all. So yeah. Anyway, so there you go. If you want to go to the joewentzproject.com, all one word, you scroll up just a little bit, you'll see I guess they call it a hyperlink. It's in blue. And it says, get your shirts and stuff here. You just click on that. And it'll take you right to the store. And a lot of times, if you look under the links in the description under my videos, I usually put links in there too. I haven't done one on this one yet, but I will, later after it uploads. And we'll get that going. So, yeah, man. I've had a good day today, man. Played a lot of guitar, man. Played all day. Cool shirts, man. I'll have to get one. Tat Freak says, thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, and so I don't make, it's not like I'm really making anything off shirts. So I just figured people would like them, the design, a guy made my logo for me, and he made that for me, and so yeah, that's my logo. I got it, you know, registered and all that good stuff, man. So it's been a good day today, man. Played guitar about all day, and my fingers are sore. My looper pedal should be here tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. Maybe get to mess with that for a little bit, kind of get familiar with it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You never know. If you look back a video or two on my channel, you'll see I did a cover song. It was Crazy by Aerosmith. I've always loved that song. That's an awesome song, man. Do you have stickers? Leanne says. No, Miss Leanne, I don't. Thanks, Joe. Sorry, YouTube keeps freezing on me. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, you know, when I started this live feed just a minute ago, excuse me, I had to, it does us too, Leanne says. Yeah, I was, when I first started this live stream, I was on Wi-Fi, and for some reason, my phone isn't picking up Wi-Fi good back here, so I had to go off of Wi-Fi and just go on regular, you know, T-Mobile's internet, and it's working now. So I don't know what's up with our internet stuff lately. It's been acting weird. I don't know. It's strange. But yeah. Hey, you're back, Adam says. Hey, Adam, what's happening, man? Yeah, man. So it's like I said, it's been a nice day. Really, really cool. Desiree says her internet. Oh, so you're having trouble with internet too? Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. It was real bad last week. We tried to. I was trying to do some stuff last week, and it just wasn't working. You know. And who's? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you because it's backwards. I was like, Mandel, who are you talking about? Okay, yeah. Matta, 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 ow, it. Yeah, that's Adam the Woo, man. That's a guy I like to follow on YouTube. He does vlogs every day, and he just, it's really cool watching him. And see, that's what I can't stand with this. I'm a big Matta fan. Oh man, you like Adam the Woo? Adam the yeah. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know. Yeah, I love Adam the Woo, man. I'm a huge fan of his, man. I really love watching his stuff, and that's what got me to. That's what got me into doing daily vlogs, or trying to anyway, trying to give it a shot. And so yeah. Desiree said, I was thinking the same thing, Cheryl. Yeah, I didn't know what she's talking about. I was like, Mandel. I was like, huh? You know, it took me a second. Whew. So, yeah. Yeah. Tap Freak, I was wanting to, you said something about a Jackson, man. And I said, yeah, I got a Jackson. It's not a real high dollar Jackson. It's, you know, on the lower end, but I love it, man. It's really cool. By the way, hi, Cheryl. Oh, okay. He's saying hello. Tap Freak saying hello to my wife. He's saying he's Leanne's husband. That's cool, man. Very cool. Yeah, but I love Jacksons, man. I saw you say that in Johnny's show, or on Johnny's show. Jacksons are amazing guitars, man. I love them. And so, of course, I love the EVH. Ibanez. I've always been a huge Ibanez guitar fan. Jacksons. And then today in my video, one of my videos, I don't know, two before this one, where I'm playing my Strat. I played through this 5150 right here, and mine is not high priced either, but I love mine. Yeah, same here, my friend. Yeah, same here, man. It feels fantastic. The thing that mine needs that would really help is that some new pickups would really turn that thing into a beast, you know. And that's all. That's all it would really need, you know. A couple of nice new pickups, be good to go, man. But yeah, so I played my Strat to this 5150 today, and it was awesome. It was fun, man. It was great, and it kind of reminded me of Desiree says Jacksons are nice guitars. Yes, they are. They are very nice, man. and they have a nice variety of, for different price ranges. They really do. But yeah, man, played through the 5150 today, and it reminded me kind of back in the day when, as the band days, being in a band. And yeah, do I miss that? Yes, I do. Do I have time to do that? No. Hey, Larry, how you doing, man? Welcome, Larry. I can share a quick story with you about this. Let's see, your Jackson. I can't, Senator. It's way back in there, man, and I'd have to take these earbuds off, and it would be really, it would just be too inconvenient for y'all, and it'd be too crazy, man. Uh, I could put some pictures up of it, or something. Um, I've done some videos with it. I can send you a link or something, but I do have a lazy. My wife says I'm lazy. Are you serious? My gosh. Uh, man. Tap Freak says he's getting some. Thank you, Adam. He's getting something. You getting some new pickups? I think, Tap Freak. I was trying to read it, man, and I apologize, y'all. These comments they fade quick. They're up for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and they fade out. There we go. Let's see. Pickups. There. No. Oh, okay. Tap Freak, I got you. Get some new pickups. He's holding out on us. Oh man, are y'all serious? I agree, Cheryl. Give the fans what they want. Oh Lord of mercy. Jaden James, what up? What up? Jaden James. When he done that the other night, I thought that was so funny. I laughed my ass off. Invader Seymour Duncan. Oh, okay. I got you, Tap Freak. That's awesome. Okay, yeah. If you want to see it, man, I have to take these off. Okay, so just give me a second here. Okay. Sorry, guys. Joe, PM your address. Me sure I want to send you. Oh, okay, Adam. My gosh, these things. Dutchy 5150. Hey, Joe, watching live from Australia. I love watching your show. Thank you, man. Thank you so much from watching from down under, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man, for watching. All right, Tap Freak and Center and everybody else. Here's my Jackson. I've had this for quite some time. Don't really play it much at all. If I can get over this headphone thing without messing stuff up. Here's the Jackson right there. Oh, great. Sorry. Oh, Lord. Yeah, well, y'all, wanted to see it. So, yeah, thank you very much. Yes. Yeah, it's a beautiful guitar. Yeah, man. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's yeah, it's like a shred guitar. Yeah, the neck has got a real look how thin the neck is, And oh, so Tap Freak, you have the same kind? Oh, okay. Yeah, man. This is a very beautiful guitar, and it's got the thing that gets me is yeah, I do too, Miss Desiree. I love the natural finish, and it's just you can feel there's no clear coat on here. Yeah, there's no. Leanne says his is a quilted top, but exactly like that. It's beautiful. Oh, cool. And what it blows my mind, I know everything's backwards in the camera, but it says Jackson on the pickups, and it's really it's an awesome guitar. I don't have no pick. Oh, where did I pick? Where'd my pick go? There it is. Hey, cool, man. That pick almost is about the same color as it's a shirt almost. Wow. Cool. So, yeah, man. Great guitar. Yeah, man. Great guitar. Yeah, I love the natural finish on it. And there's, like I said, there's no clear coat on it or nothing. Sounds nice acoustically, Adam says. Oh, man, I bet it sounds rough. You know, I bet it sounds rough with without any amplification. I don't know. This is not a hangout. I'm not going through Google. This is actually YouTube. So who knows what it sounds like now? Excuse me. Who knows? You know, it might be. I don't know. Should I try to go through the Black Star Mini? Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. Hang on a second. Let's see something. Let's try it. Let's see. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. It's live, man. Is it live or is it Memorex? TheJoeWentzProject.com. Okay, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear this. Let me turn it up just a little bit because I don't know. The amp's sitting right here, as you can see. All right. So let's see. Can y'all hear that? See, it's hard for me to hear because I got these earbuds in. Can y'all hear that? Joe, live without a net. Can y'all hear that? Or do I need to turn it up a little bit? Or is it too loud? Let me get another test. Yes, you can hear it. Or yes, it's too loud. I don't know. See, is this better, worse? All right, man. So there you go. Yeah, hear it fine, Mr. Oh, okay. It's a touch quieter than your voice, Mr. Larry says. Okay. I'll crank it up a little more. So there you go. There is the Jackson, and it plays great, man. Thank you, Miss Desiree. Please, thank you. Echo Charlie, what's up, Echo Charlie? I ain't seen you on here in a long time, man. Golly. Cool, man. Rick Smith. All right, man. Thanks, guys. Man. Yes, there you go. That sounded cool, Echo Charlie said. Thank you, Echo Charlie. Blown Tire Blues, Larry says. That's right, man. That's more like... Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, man. And I got the pedal on here, the Blues Driver. See if we can get a little bit more. So there you go, man. Not bad for this low line priced Jackson. And I love the way the Jacksons feel, man. Like I was telling Leanne and Tat Freak earlier, Jacksons are great, man. Yeah, I love it. And that's the one thing that I always try to... Let me cut this off so the battery don't... This Black Star takes like, 5 or 6 AA batteries. And Tat Freak, yeah. The one thing I like to check, man, on a budget price guitar is you take your fingers, you're like this, and see if the fret edges are sharp. And if not, that's a good sign. That's a really good sign. I do have a couple of guitars that I paid more. My Joe Satriani model, Ibanez, and you go like this, and it's got boop, 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 boop. It's like a bunch of speed bumps, so the fret edges are kind of sharp, and I was really disappointed in that. I was like, for an Ibanez, for a Joe Satriani signature model, I was like, wow, that's pretty sad, So yeah, man. But this one, I'm really happy with this one. Really happy. But yeah, I was saying exactly. Mine has the white binding frets feel killer. Yeah, man. Yeah. I got you, Tat Freak. Yeah, it's I love it, man. And I've always just loved the way that headstock looks. That is what? I've always just loved the way the Jackson logo looks on the headstock. That is just cool, man. It's just, you saw that a lot in the 80s, a lot of Jackson guitars, and they've kind of faded. Excuse me. Miss Desiree, what are you talking? I must miss something here. I don't know what Miss Desiree's talking about. I'm lost. But yeah, what I was going to tell you earlier about when I played through the 5150, Joe, does that headstock tilt back? Yes. Yes, it does a little bit. Yeah, it sure does. Yeah. Playing through the 5150 today, it reminded me of, when I was in a band and all that. And they're coming back in. Tat Freak says, yes. Yes. Oh, cool, Tat Freak. That's awesome. Back in the day when I was in a band, and we played 70s and 80s top 40. It was really fun. It was cool. Okay, Tat Freak. That's awesome. And like I said, now I don't have the time to be in a band because of my job, unfortunately. But let me tell you a quick story. Let's see. When I first got with that band, that was around probably 2005, somewhere in that ballpark. 2004, 2005. And then the drummer we were together for, when the band actually formed as a full band, we practiced for a year. And I totally agree with you, Joe, about how cool the Jackson logo and headstock look. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, man. The Satriani series guitar should have been made better, Miss Desiree. I got you, Miss Desiree. Yes, absolutely. Yes. So we were together for like a year. We practiced for like a year before we even tried to get a gig. And people would probably think, well, why would you practice for a year because we wanted to be good. And we wanted to be a little bit, just a step above just our average band that would play on the weekend. We wanted to be just a little bit better than that, and we did. We got really well. We got really well. We got really good. Everybody got along, had a good time, and so we practiced for about a year. And we started getting gigs. We played some gigs, had a good time, and then all of a sudden the drummer had to move to Atlanta. He got another job. Well, he was gone for about, I don't know, 6 or 8 months. He moves back to South Carolina. I get a phone call from one of the guys in the band saying, hey, man, the band's getting back together. Yes, that's right, Tat Freak. Yeah, Jackson does feel good against your chest and everything. I get a phone call saying, hey, man, the band's getting back together. Are you interested? I said, yeah, absolutely, man. That was, I talked to my wife about it, and I said, hey, the band's getting back together. I'd like to do that again. Are you cool with that? And she's like, yeah, I know that's what you like to do if you have time. And at that moment, I did have the time. This was, like I said, this was years ago. So I get a phone call saying the band's getting back together. He says, okay, we'll call you in 2 weeks to tell you when and where we're going to practice. I said, okay, man, cool. 2 weeks comes, I don't get a phone call. I'm kind of like, man, that's kind of odd. So I call the bass player, and I'm still friends with all these guys too, just by the way, but we haven't talked in a long time. And so I called the bass player and I was like, hey, man, when are we practicing? I haven't got a phone call. He says, we've already practiced. I said, okay, what was just a bass and an acoustic guitar and a drummer? I wasn't there, so what did y'all do? He said, nah, man, we practiced with another guitar player. I said, oh, really? Practice with another guitar player? He said, yeah. I said, so y'all got another guitar player? That's what you're saying? And he started apologizing. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It wasn't my call, stuff like this. And so, and that really ticked me off pretty quick. And if anybody knows me, man, they know I'm a laid back kind of dude. I don't But that right there, that stung pretty bad. I was like, man, why would they get somebody else? I couldn't figure out what the rhyme or reason was behind that. So I called the other guys and told them what I thought about it. I said, man, that's wrong. So they did. They carried forward with another guitar player. And see, what got me was, not one of them stood up for me during that get together with another guitar player. Yeah, it's messed up, Desiree. It was messed up. I don't know. I don't know what was going on with that. I don't know. I was kind of like, wow. So I was kind of shunned out, and they carried on with another guitar player for quite some time. So I just started doing my own thing. That's when I decided I'm just going to play my own, just record my own stuff, play my own music, just do everything here. And then things with work started to accumulate, more hours, taking longer runs on my job, and I had to make more money. So that's where most of my time goes, is in that truck at work. It's like, my God. But my father has always told me one thing, two things actually. That sucks, Joe. That's they're a loss. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, it's water under the bridge now, and you can forgive, but you never forget. And that's true. But my father always told me a couple of things. Treat somebody like you want to be treated. And the other thing he always told me was, what comes around goes around. And so I just kind of just stayed on the sidelines and just did my own thing, played music. Over the years, started writing songs with a buddy of mine. We would put out these original songs. Again, this was probably, like 10, 11 years ago. And so they carried on. They started playing gigs and all this stuff. And every once in a while, I would call one of them at work. And they're like, yeah, man, we're playing so-and-so, so-and-so. You ought to come out, Come out for what? Why do I need to come out there and sit there and watch a guy that is in my spot? Smart man, your dad said, Dutchie 5156. Thank you, Dutchie. Yeah, man. Yeah, he is a smart man. He's going through a lot right now with cancer and stuff. It's messed up, man. The other guitarist they got, his name is Mr. Second Best. Not Jerry, man. I appreciate that, Jerry, but nah, man. Nah, I'm not no. I'm not no better than nobody, man. I'm just a guy who likes to play music and have fun, man. And actually, that guy was a good guitar player. But aside from that, so they're playing gigs and all this stuff, And I never talked to the other guitar player. I never went and saw them play a gig or nothing, because I was like, oh, I'm not going up there. That's kind of like a, hey, come watch us so we can rub this in your face some more. That's how it felt to me. I was like, I'm not going to that shit. Come on, give me a fucking break. So anyway, I was doing my thing. Started working more, putting in more hours at work. And then over time, guess what happened? The band broke up. So, and I hate to say it like that, but what did I tell you? What comes around goes around. And so there you go, man. You just never know. That's why it's always good to try to do the right thing and not do people wrong. No, man, you and your wife are very good people in my book. Thank you, Tap Freak. I'm trying to read these other comments, and some people are trash, Miss Desiree says. Now, these are good guys, man. Sorry to hear about your dad. That's rough, Desiree says. Thank you, Miss Desiree. Yeah. Yeah, he's been battling stuff with cancer off and on, and he's getting to the point now where he's getting tired of. I can tell. I talked to him last night a little bit, and a couple of days before that, he's starting to kind of get in that. He's starting to slip in that depression mode almost. if that makes any sense, because they're always on the road going to, my mom's always taking my dad to a doctor's appointment. Every time you turn around, they're going to see a damn doctor. He's getting tests done. He's had radiation. He's had chemo. He's had all this and that. The stuff goes away, and then the stuff ends up. Yes, Jaden James, cancer is something else, man. It goes away, and then, his last PET scan, everything was clear. But, they do blood work. And his last lab results, his blood work, there's a certain thing they look at to see if your blood work goes up in certain numbers, and it's doubled. And they said that's not a good sign, so he's going to have to go back to the doctor at the first of the month. I understand my mom passed away in '05 from lung cancer. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, Miss Desiree. Yeah. So anyway, hey, man, let's don't get depressed here. Good Lord Almighty. So, Michael, my cancer got my mom back. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh, my God. My goodness gracious. Well, God bless all y'all, man. And thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the thumbs up, man. I wish him well, Richard Smith says. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. And, thank y'all for watching. And for tuning in. I just thought I'd do this just for a few minutes. Nothing real long. So, thank you, Miss Desiree. So, do y'all enjoy the daily vlogs and these live vlogs? Do y'all enjoy that, or, is it just kind of I'm just curious. If not, I'll quit doing them. My 10-year-old daughter is a 4. Oh my goodness, Jaden. My goodness gracious. Wow. She is a miracle, Jaden says. Yes, man, that's absolutely. Oh, man. That is wonderful, man. Oh, my gosh, man. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's Jaden James, that's awesome, man. Michael Bishop says he enjoys them. Okay, enjoys watching these. Okay, cool, man. Thank you. Okay, sometimes you, I like them. I listen while I'm sitting at work. Okay, thank you, Mr. Larry. That's awesome. Hey, Joe, watching you this, and to read backwards. Yeah, man, the YouTube has, it's cool, Rick Smith says. Thank you. What was that, Jerry W? Yeah, everything. YouTube has done something different when they just recently did another update, and when they done that, it switched the camera, your front-facing camera. Now everything's backwards, and I can't stand that. It wasn't like that in the beginning, and for some reason they've changed it, and I don't know why. Jerry says, like your videos. Thank you, Jerry, man. Dutchie, thank you, man. Our 4-year-old daughter just beat leukemia. Leanne says, oh my God. Oh man, that's awesome, Leanne. I'm glad that she's okay. We like the daily video, Leanne says. Oh, OCD, Joe? I hope not. I probably have a little bit of that. Mike Morrison, hey Joe, I missed it. What was in the bag? Our friend's child, not ours. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Leanne says, okay. What was in the bag, man? It was, let me set this down, guys. See, I got these headphones here. Oh, God, let me unplug that. I don't want to break the cable. Yeah, Mr. Mike, was that Mike Morrison? This is what was in the bag, man. I was just showing the new Joe Wentz Project shirts in this royal blue that are now available at the JoeWentzProject.com. So, yeah, that's it right there. Johnny Bean, I'm having tacos right now. Joe's a lefty. Yeah, man, YouTube has got things reversed. Mike Morton says, cool. Anyone know someone suffering with cancer? Tell them about CBD oils, Jaden James says. Very cool. There's Ken Bear. Yeah, man, that's the new shirt in the Joe Wentz Project store. JoeWentzProject.com. The JoeWentzProject.com. Available 24/7 at your convenience. Sponsored by Jackson Guitars and EVH and Johnny Bean. Yeah, man. Golly. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Tacos. Yeah, man. Johnny, does your diet consist of just tacos and pizza? I mean, I can't say nothing about my diet. I mean, because I'm always on the road, so I'm not eating healthy. But do you, do you eat just tacos and pizza all the time? Announcer voice, Joe Wentz. Leanne says, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny, man, I enjoyed the show, man. That was awesome. That was a Johnny Bean. Thanks for bringing us all together. Desiree says, that's right. Johnny is responsible for this a lot. How many guitars you got, Joe? Jerry W. says, all I've seen is your EVH and Epiphone. Oh, man. Oh, God. Got us. This camera's different. There's a white Strat right there hanging on the wall. If I can, right there. I got, how many guitars? I think it's like 23. 23 or 24. I got a OLP. I got a white Ibanez electric that I got about, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 months ago at Guitar Center. And there's a video on my channel where I go and get that guitar. Excuse me. I got a Flying V that my wife got me a long time ago. Plays fantastic. I have the Fender Strat. Kind of looks like a SRV model. Played that today. I got the Epiphone Les Paul. I got a Fender Telecaster and EVH Stripe, 2 EVH Wolfgang Specials, some more Fender Strats back here. Epiphone, another Epiphone Les Paul. That brown case right there is a 12-string acoustic, and then I have another acoustic over here. So it's a lot, man. It's a lot. But Johnny loves chalupas as well, Jane says. Is that what that said? Yeah, man. What did I have for dinner? Oh yeah, my wife had to go do some errands today, so she brought me back some Chinese food, and I couldn't even eat all of it. Man, it was good. Had some Chinese food. Watched a little TV, and let's see. Then we watched Johnny's show. Then I came on here. So there you go. Is that a new Jackson? Never saw that guitar before. Mike Morrison says, nah, man, it's not. I've had it for a long time. I just never get it out and play it, and the reason why, I play it, but I don't play it very much at all, especially on camera. It needs some new pickups, man. The pickups are okay in here, but they're just a little weak, as to be expected with I think this guitar, when I got it, golly, what was it? It was like $300 something, I think, when I got it. I've had it for a long time. But, for what it is, it's fantastic for what it is, man. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my God, I don't have a guitar that's just in natural finish, Oh, okay, there you go, Tat Freak. Yeah, man, I just never had a guitar that was just a true natural finish, Holy cow, you got a lot of nice guitars, Joe. This is great. You got any Gibsons? As far as an official Gibson, no, I have, the 2 Epiphones. It don't, to me, it's pretty much the same thing, I know a lot of people would probably disagree with me. Gibsons cost more and they're a little bit better, but I couldn't afford a Gibson. To be totally honest with you, I couldn't afford it. I was like, man, I like to have it, but I can get an Epiphone for half the price, and it still is fine. I played my Epiphone Les Paul. What was that? I think I uploaded a video earlier this morning of me doing a looper test on this, not with the new looper pedal, but with the looper processing effect on. Glad I could help you, Cheryl, Johnny says. Okay. With the looper function on my Digitech RP1000, which isn't that great, as I've said before, but that was the Epiphone Les Paul. I played with that. And, yeah, man, I've always, my thing is, is, I mean, yeah, I got to, you know, the guitars, you know, that I had to put some money down for were my, of course, my Wolfgang Specials and my EV8 Stripe and a couple of Strats, and everything else I have is basically just, you know, between, you know, anywhere from $200 up to, you know, $500, $600, $800, you know, and that works fine for me. You know, I mean, I know everybody's different. Jerry says Epiphones are nice, great value. Most everyone says, yeah, man, they are. They are nice. Somebody said something. Was that you, Johnny? These comments fade so quick. Man, let's see. Leanne says Johnny should be on the Ellen show. Epiphone quality is top notch now. Man, I can't see giving $2,300 for a guitar that I can get for $600. Absolutely right. Absolutely. Desiree says, yeah, we're like one big family. As long as you guys keep paying me $29.95 a month, Desiree says. Dang. Well, everybody start paying Desiree, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't say that. I just like messing with y'all, man. But yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that totally, man. You know, like I said, everybody likes what they like. Everybody has different financial situations. And so, yeah, I'm not going to pay $2,300 for a guitar. You know, come on, man. It's just wood and strings and some magnets and some metal. You know, yeah, some are going to be built better than others. I realize that, but I can do the same thing on this as I can on a $2,300 model. You know. So, but, you know, to each his own, as they say. So, wow. So, all right, guys, I guess that's going to wrap it up for now. I wasn't going to be on here too long. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Just wanted to show you what was in the package. And people asked to look at the Jackson. Excuse me. I'm 62 years old. Have had a guitar from 14 years of age. Wow. I hear you there. That's awesome, man. Wow, that's awesome, Michael Bishop. Only have 3 of them now. Bummer, man. Tat Freak says. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I'm supposed to go meet Johnny for tacos. So, Johnny, save me some food, man. Michael Smith, what's up, man? I'm getting ready to jump off here, Michael Smith. I've been on here for like 35 minutes. Keep rocking, everybody. Johnny Bean Sellers, keep rocking, everyone. Yeah, that's right. See, I told you Johnny said that. Yeah, man. Johnny, save me some tacos, man. I ate them all, Johnny says. Oh, man. Just got on. What do you have there, Michael Smith says. It's the Jackson I've had, Michael Smith, I've had it for a long time. It's I know it's backwards in the camera because YouTube has changed something. And so everything looks backwards, so you have to forgive me. Yeah, it's just a natural Jackson I've had for quite some time, man. And you have to rewind the video, man. I played a little bit through this Black Star Mini just as a sound test, too, to see what it would sound like. I don't know. I have no idea. Tat Freak says, stay on YouTube. It's Friday, or I'll drive to where you are and kick your ass. God almighty. Tat Freak, calm down, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. Have a good night, Rick Smith says. The Wentz is more like Jerry Springer. Oh, my goodness gracious. My wife says, yes, we're like brothers and sisters. Oh, my gosh. Tat Freak's laughing. I'm just joking with you, man. My wife says, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Michael Smith. I will definitely, that Black Star you have sounds great. Thank you, Michael Smith. And I'm glad you made it back home safe, man, from your business trip, man. I'm glad you are safe, brother. It's the main thing. Leanne. Yeah, my wife's been watching a pregnant giraffe for like over a month, and this giraffe has got like these cameras on it at some zoo, and this giraffe is supposed to be giving birth like a long time ago, and she hasn't yet. My goodness gracious alive. I have only been playing guitar 17 months. The only guitar I have is Epiphone 400 Pro. Got it. For $247, Jerry W. says, that's cool. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover, and I can dance. Can dance? Oh, my gosh. That's awesome, Jerry W. That's cool, man. That's cool, buddy. That's awesome. No violence, Michael Smith says. Yes, please. No violence here, please. We all like to have fun, have some laughs, and cut up with one another, have a good time. And yeah, man. So, man, see, Leanne, perfect for Jerry Springer. I want to go on Ellen with you guys and get TVs. Oh my goodness. That's one thing I can say about Ellen, man. When it comes around the holidays, that woman gives away some prizes, man. Epiphone, $400 Pro, Jerry W. says. Oh, yeah. Did you get a Epiphone Les Paul Standard Pro? That's what mine is. And when I got that guitar, it was, I want to say it was like $690, something like that. Yeah, it was just under $700. I guess they've come down in price now. I haven't checked. I mean, I don't know, but I love mine. It's fantastic. It really is. It's nice. SG 400 Pro, Jerry says. Oh, okay. Cool, man. Cool. SG. Okay, you got an SG. I don't know, man. Something about I just never been a big fan of the SGs that much. It would be great to see some funny people on Ellen for a change. Dutchy 5150 says. Same color as Angus Young, Jerry W. says. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, that's awesome. I just, I don't know. I almost, you know what, Jerry, to tell you the truth, man, I almost at one time, I came that close. What was I doing that for? I came that close to getting a SG. But I didn't. I couldn't bring myself to do it, man. I was like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't work for me. Does that mean it's a bad guitar? No, absolutely not. Not everybody's going to like the same thing. But that's like when you see who's an example like this is just an example like Brian Setzer. You know who Brian Setzer is? Stray Cats. He plays those big bulky hollow body guitars. That and George Thorogood plays that. I can't stand those guitars, man. Frank Hannon of Tesla is awesome. Oh man, yeah, absolutely. Tesla. Oh God, yeah. Man, Tesla. I love Tesla, man. I loved them, man, when I was in high school. Sounding all old now. Check out the Angus Young rig rundown. Pretty awesome, Jaden James. What up, says. Yeah. Hey, man, speaking of Angus Young and AC/DC, did they get Brian Johnson back, or is he still out? Because I know when Guns N' Roses was doing their tour, what's his name was singing for him. My first guitar I saved up for over a year when I was 13. Wow. $800? Is that what he said? Hey, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Man, I hear you. Man, these comments fade quick. Now, why is it saying poor connection on my phone? Makes no sense. So now, there it goes. Now it just went away. See? That makes no sense whatsoever. Yeah, are they still using, what's his name? Axl Rose are they still using Axl Rose for the singer? Oh man, AC/DC that is. Michael Smith says he has an Epiphone SG Prophecy guitar like it. Johnny Bean, what would you say? I have an Epiphone Les Paul. Yes, Johnny, I remember that. It's white with gold hardware. what are those boxes behind you? Why are the boxes behind you backwards? Leanne says, Leanne, you already know the answer to that. You trying to mess with me now. Look at her laughing. I see you, Leanne. I see what you're trying to do. Tat Freak says Fat Axe, those big guitars, yeah. Rick Smith says, I agree. Hate those guitars. Yeah, man, I just, like I said, everybody's got what they like. Leanne, are we a little OCD? I guess so. Oh, man. That's funny. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Tesla. You know what, man? When I first saw Poison, man, talk about showing my age now. Man, these comments are flying. Dutchy, apparently Axel will be singing on the next AC/DC album. Oh, are you kidding me? Man. So I guess they really put Brian Johnson out for for good, huh? Permanently. That's wrong, man. Why would you? I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was a senior in high school. Yeah. Oh God, I was a senior in high school, man, and went to see Poison, and we had like what was that? Like the fifth or sixth row from the stage. We had excellent seats, man, and that's who opened up for Poison. Then was Tesla, and that was my first time seeing Tesla. I didn't know. I was like, who is Tesla? Who the hell is Tesla? I didn't know who they were. They were really new on the scene. Apparently so, if they're opening it up for like Poison. And I saw Tesla. And I was like, wow, man, these guys kick ass, man. They're awesome, And then Poison came out and did a hell of a show. It was awesome. I always like Poison, man. A lot of people got their, things they want to say. I always thought they were cool. Yeah, Johnny Bean. He spells it backwards. Oh, man. Golly. Brian Johnson had to quit because of a very bad hearing loss. He didn't get fired. Yes, Jerry, yes. Tesla was the first concert he ever went to. Wow, Desiree Loves Poison. I saw CC at NAMM a while back. Johnny says, yeah, CC's, he wrote some damn good hooks for them songs, man. Little licks. Doctor told him he'd had to quit. Yeah, Jerry, there was and see, that's what, there was some stuff about that, like, was that really what it was? Or was it, I listened to Eddie Trunk's podcast a while back, and, what? Leanne, what are you talking about? And so, they were just wondering if that was really what the reasoning was on one of Eddie Trunk's podcast I was listening to. And I don't know. I guess we'll never know, but still, it was, Eddie Trunk made a good argument. He said, oh, so your hearing's going bad? So, okay, we're going to cut you loose. And he said, it's kind of wild they did Brian Johnson that way. And the guy from Def Leppard has one arm. They didn't get rid of him. They kept him. And, of course, they had to reconstruct a whole new drum design for him, drum set, but he's still able to play. Now, of course, your hearing is another matter, if that's really what was going on. I don't know. We just know what they tell us, You're only going to know what they want you to know. The more you know with ABC. Oh, I need to work for QVC. Oh, man, these comments fade so quick. They fade so fast, man. There it goes. Poor connection. Now it's not. Oh, God. Let's see HDC last year in Denver. Crap. These pickups. Comments. Yeah, pick up on the comments. Joe, what made you decide to make a YouTube channel, and were you nervous about making videos? Mike Morrison says, yes, Joe should be selling Beanie Babies on Shop at Home, Johnny says. My favorite album ever is Def Leppard High and Dry. I agree. Hands up to the drummer of Def Leppard, Tap Freak says. What made me want to do a YouTube channel? I don't know. I've had a YouTube channel for a long time. I just recently started doing videos, I guess about a year, maybe. No, it's been longer than that. And was I nervous? Yeah, man, absolutely. I was nervous. Leanne, God Almighty, puts my name backwards. Eoj, instead of Joe. It's Eoj. It's Joe. No, he's backwards. What the hell is wrong with that son of a bitch? He's backwards, didn't you see? You see what's going on here? He's a backwards son of a bitch. So, yeah. Anyway, yes, I was nervous. Absolutely. Apparently not now, as you can tell. So that's a good thing. Leanne says, Johnny Bean, are you a fan of... Oh my gosh. So, yeah. Jaden Sames, you're crazy, Eoj. And come on, give me an arm's reach. Tat Freak says, yeah, yeah, man. So it was, but I enjoyed doing it, man. I don't know. Like I said, I started watching Adam the Woo about 2 years ago, and he was doing daily videos, and I thought that was cool. You know, I was like, man, that's wild. So I started to try that every once in a while, but I really started with doing like guitar related videos, whether playing something original or cover songs. Excuse me. And then I started trying to think about, what should I do, like a daily vlog just to try it? And so that's what I did, man. Phil Collins plays Jackson's. Yes, he does. He's awesome, man. Awesome guitar player. Vivian Campbell, too. God almighty. So I guess it was about the middle of last December, I started to do a daily vlog. And been doing it ever since, you know. I've never heard of that either, man. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Larry. That's pretty good. Y'all messing with me good with this backward spelling. I was sitting there going, what? Pulling Tap Freak off stage with a sheep hook. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, I just enjoy doing this, man. Enjoy making videos. To me, it's a whole nother creative avenue for expression. You know, whether you're playing guitar or, you know, acting like a fool, I guess, or whatever. You know, man. So yeah, I love it myself. Yeah, man. Really cool. But, all right, guys. God almighty. I've been on for over an hour. An hour and 8 minutes. Hour and 9 minutes. Oh, my God. Okay. I got to get out of here, man. I got to get out of here. Is it because you are in the northern hemisphere? It's backwards. Yeah. Okay, we got it. The stuff is backwards. I can't help that. I mean, it's just like, oh my God. It's a killer. It's killer, man. Good show. Thank you, Tap Freak, man. I appreciate it, man. Oh, that's funny. If the guitar thing don't work out, you can do comedy. You got me laughing. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Jerry. Michael Smith says, people are brutal. Dutchie 5150. It's upside down here. That is good. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. I'm just teasing because it drives you crazy. Oh, I know, Leanne. I know that. Oh, I know. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. I gotta get off here. My goodness, I did not know been on that long. Golly. Okay, thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get off here, and I gotta put this stuff up. I gotta hang up this shirt. So don't forget, joewittsproject.com. Check out the shirts. And Johnny just said something, and I missed it. Let me wait for another comment. Anyway, how long have you been playing left-handed guitars, Eodge? Johnny says. Yeah, okay. I dropped 40 pounds on Jeannie Craig. She's okay, though. That's pretty funny. Dang, man. Michael Smith says, Joe, sing out the package, Johnny. Okay, yeah, Mike. No, thank you, man. Yeah, I thought it was already sent. I remember, but that's cool, man. It's whenever you can. It's no problem. No problem at all. Okay, guys. Man, I got to get out of here. Okay. I need a drink. Okay, Jerry. Yes, Jerry, thank you for watching. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much, man. This is really fun. I need to get back in there. Okay. Jaden James 104, what up, says, you're all rock stars. See ya. Okay, guys. Love you guys. Take care of yourself. See you next time. Probably tomorrow. So there you go. Oh, tomorrow's April Fool's Day, isn't it? Oh, wow. Man. Okay, guys. Take care. TheJoeWittsProject.com. Now signing off.